Hey guys, it's Keith here. At the time of this video's playing, you'll see me covering my ears as I hate the sound of my own voice. Today's video will be regarding situational leadership theory and contingency theory. Let us begin with situational leadership theory. There are four styles that exist: D1, D2, D3, and D4. D1 is named dictator style, D2 is coaching style, D3 is facilitating style, and D4 is delegating style. Allow me to share this story with you to further understand this theory. It's the year 2030, and an alien race has begun to invade planet Earth. Batman has 4 allies to choose from, and depending on who he picks, he'll have to lead with a different style for each one. The first are police officers. Batman adopts a dictator-style leadership to lead them as they have low skill and high drive. Batman dictates all that they do and does not accept questions from any one of them as they all suck. The second are the Robins. Batman adopts a coaching style of leadership to lead them as they have low to average skill and low drive. Batman sells his ideas to his sidekicks to motivate them, and he listens to them slightly more compared to the previous style. The third are the Teen Titans. Batman adopts a facilitator style of leadership to lead them as they have average skill and low to high drive. Batman facilitates the Teen Titans by keeping quiet during decision making and discussion. He gives minimal input and only steps in if the decision sounds extremely bad. The fourth are the Justice League. Batman adopts a delegating style of leadership to lead them as they have high skill and high drive. Batman delegates the work and only needs to tell them what needs to be done and gets out of the way. Due to Batman's amazing leadership skills, he manages to defend Gotham City and once again saves the day. Now, allow me to analyze Batman's use of situational leadership. Starting with the policemen, Batman chose D1, dictator style, as 1. They have low skill, so they are not capable of making wise decisions by themselves. 2. They have high drive, therefore they will not feel demotivated after being treated poorly. Next with the Robins. Batman chose D2, coaching style, as they have low to average skill, so they need a game plan to perform. They have low drive, therefore they need to feel involved in the plan. Thirdly, the Teen Titans. Batman chose D3, facilitator style, as 1. They have average skill, so they are capable of handling the situation fairly well. Batman allows them to think for themselves to increase their growth rate. 2. They have low to high drive, so the ones with high drive can motivate the ones with low drive together and build great bonds with each other. Lastly, the Justice League. They have high skill, so they are capable of handling everything with precision and experience. Batman does not need to support them. They have high drive, therefore he only needs to divide the work and leaves them alone to avoid annoying them or hurting egos. I hope you all understand. Situational leadership theory had the members as the major factors. Contingency theory, on the other hand, focuses on the leader. Let us take a test. Think about someone you have worked with that you would never work with again. Take 10 seconds and think 5 adjectives that you would describe that person generally. Alright, if the majority of the adjectives you have given that person is negative, you are a task-oriented leader. On the contrary, if majority were positive, you are a relationship-oriented leader. Contingency theory suggests that a leader can only be effective if their style matches the situation's difficulty. Task structure, leader-member relations, and position power. Let us examine this graph. Based on the graph, when the situation is easy, people who are task-oriented leaders are the most effective. When the situation is average, relationship-oriented leaders are better leaders. When the situation is hard, task-oriented leaders are the most effective. Allow me to introduce you to Zach and Aaron. Zach is a task-oriented leader, while Aaron is a relationship-oriented leader. Scenario 1. Both Zach and Aaron are managers in a Starbucks. According to the graph, the difficulty of the situation is easy, as the task structure is easy. Just serve customers coffee in Starbucks. The leader-member relations is high, as Zach and Aaron are good friends with their co-workers. The position power is clear, because Zach and Aaron clearly have a higher position than the co-workers. Following contingency theory, Zach is the better leader, as the situation is easy. Scenario 2. Zach and Aaron are losing a football game. According to the graph, the difficulty of the situation is average, as the task structure is hard, because the path to victory is hard and unclear, as the other team are better football players in general. The position power is unclear, as there is no captain and no coach present, The leader-member relations, however, is high. All of the players in the team are great friends and trust each other. According to contingency theory, Aaron is the more effective leader because the situation is of average difficulty. Scenario 3. Zach and Aaron are both stuck on a bridge during an earthquake. This situation is most definitely hard, as the task structure is hard. Most people have never faced this scenario in their life. The position power is unclear, as there is no police present during this natural disaster. The leader-member relations is low, because it's every man for himself. Everyone will be selfish. According to contingency theory, in this scenario, Zach is the better leader, as he is a task-oriented leader. I hope you all understand situational leadership and contingency theory with this video. To further solidify your grasp on these theories, I suggest thinking of scenarios and applying these theories to them. Thank you. Beep.